Starfall on the Sapphire Shore. Every year, as the calendar turned its page to August, people from all walks of life congregated at the Sapphire Shore. A breathtaking coastline with deep blue waters that sparkled under the sun, it was the perfect vacation spot. But what drew the largest crowds wasn't just its beauty, but the annual phenomenon known as the starfall. Legend had it that hundreds of years ago, a meteor shower had rained down on this shore, its fragments forming the unique blue sand of the beach. Since then, every year, shooting stars would grace the night sky, but only over Sapphire Shore. For young scientist Alara, this annual occurrence was not just a natural wonder, but a mystery waiting to be solved. Armed with her telescope, notes, and an insatiable curiosity, she decided to spend the month studying the starfall. Every night, as darkness blanketed the shore, the sky would come alive. Stars would streak across, leaving luminous trails in their wake. The sight was magical, but Alara was determined to understand the science behind it. As the days progressed, she began to notice a pattern. The stars didn't fall randomly, but seemed to be drawn to a specific spot in the ocean. One night, after hours of observation, Alara decided to kayak to that very spot. The waters were calm, reflecting the starry sky above. But as she paddled closer to the designated spot, she noticed something even more incredible. Beneath the water's surface, there was a faint glow. Curiosity piqued, she dove in. Underwater, surrounded by the inky vastness, she found it, a gigantic meteorite, its surface smooth and shiny. It emanated a soft luminescence, drawing the falling stars towards it. Could this be the remnants of the meteor shower from the legend? Upon touching the meteorite, a rush of images flooded her mind, galaxies, planets, and the vast expanse of space. The meteorite was not just a rock, it was a vessel of memories, stories of its journey through the cosmos. Emerging from the water, Alara realized she had discovered something monumental. The annual starfall wasn't just a meteor shower, it was the universe's way of connecting with the meteorite, sharing stories, and keeping its memory alive. She shared her discovery with the world. The Sapphire Shore became a protected site, drawing not just tourists, but also scientists, eager to study the meteorite and the celestial phenomenon. Years later, the shore remained a place of wonder. Families, couples, and solo travelers would lay on the sand, eyes fixed on the sky, waiting for the stars to fall. And as they did, everyone on the shore knew they were witnessing not just a natural spectacle, but the universe's way of sharing tales from eons ago. Alara, now a renowned scientist, would often recount her discovery, reminding everyone of the magic that lay both in the skies above and the waters below. The starfall on the Sapphire Shore was not just an event, it was a testament to the universe's endless mysteries and the stories waiting to be told. The Hidden Harmonicas Hymn. The auction house buzzed with anticipation. Enthusiasts, collectors, and curious onlookers filled the grand hall, awaiting the next item up for bid. But amidst the lavish paintings and ornate jewelry, one item stood out, a simple, weathered harmonica. Labeled as the maestro's harmonica, it was rumored to have once belonged to a street musician named Frederick, renowned for his hauntingly beautiful melodies that mesmerized anyone within earshot. Sarah, a young journalist, was intrigued. She had heard tales of Frederick's performances from her grandmother. Every evening, as dusk settled, He would play mesmerizing tunes on his harmonica, making the entire town halt in its tracks, lost in the melody. It was said that Frederick could convey emotions so profound through his music that listeners often found themselves in tears. But one day, Frederick vanished, leaving behind only his beloved harmonica. No one knew where he went or why he left, but his legacy lived on through his instrument. The bidding began. One after another, hands shot up. The harmonica's price quickly skyrocketed, but Sarah couldn't resist. With every ounce of her savings, she made the winning bid. Excitedly, she rushed home, holding the harmonica in her hands, feeling its weight, and imagining the stories it held. Taking a deep breath, she placed it against her lips and began to play. To her surprise, the notes that emerged were unlike any she had heard before, a hauntingly beautiful melody that felt both familiar and foreign. The music carried her away to a time long ago. She saw a bustling town square, children playing, vendors selling their wares, and in the center stood Frederick, his eyes closed, lost in his music. The townspeople gathered around, tears streaming down their faces, as the harmonica's tune spoke directly to their souls. Suddenly, a vision of Frederick's past unfolded. He had once been a wealthy man, living in a grand mansion, surrounded by luxuries. But he had felt an emptiness within. Abandoning his wealth, he had chosen a life on the streets, finding solace in music. The harmonica had been his constant companion, helping him express emotions words could never convey. As the last note faded, Sarah found herself back in her room, the harmonica's hymn still echoing in her ears. She realized that the instrument possessed a magic that transcended time, connecting generations through the universal language of music. Inspired, Sarah decided to share this story with the world. She wrote an article detailing her experience, capturing the essence of Frederick's life and the power of the harmonica. The piece touched countless hearts, and soon, the story of the hidden harmonica's hymn became legendary. Years later, Sarah passed the harmonica on to her granddaughter, ensuring that the legacy of Frederick and his soul-stirring music would continue to inspire generations to come. The harmonica, with its tales of passion, loss, and redemption, remained a beacon of hope, reminding all who heard its melodies of the boundless power of music to connect souls across time.